thing every player is searching for: consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league, Steven Adams, challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. They double him with MP. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Poole outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Miami. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. MP up top. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Poole. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
It's James on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. Here's MP. And yes! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Wizards have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Lillard comes with a double. Back to Poole. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And there's 1:38 left in the game. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Heat.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Pass to Avdia. Jones against Lillard. Right side Jones. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
On the wing, MP. Goes back up. And Adams lays it in.
And they came in here with